Coming up, learn about a bill in the works to handle the current migrant surge at the U.S. southern border.
A gun pulled at a frat party over the weekend has many in the Kent community concerned. TV2's own Aaron Sullivan will have the story.
The sky is still hanging over our heads and the troposphere is still working, so we've got weather to cover. Get all the details today on my weather block.
And see what many's favorite condiment company is doing this Valentine's Day for a little emotional support. All this and more as your Tuesday morning Flashcast begins right now.
This is TV2 News.
Good morning, Portage County, and welcome to your Tuesday morning Flashcast. I'm Lauren Cohen.
And I'm Dennis Farahani.
We start off this morning with more information about the incident that took place at a frat party over the weekend. TV2's own Aaron Sullivan has the latest.
Go up in the air. And so everyone scatters.
Police say no one was injured, but the incident has left students shaken. Others are wondering why no university flash alerts were sent out either.
I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, it didn't happen on campus, so Kent State is not obligated to post anything, but also it happened very close to campus.
The university is cooperating with Kent City Police, but would not provide additional details about why a flash alert was not sent to students. All questions to the university are being redirected to City Police at this time.
An investigation is still underway after an armed robbery occurred at an Akron McDonald's last Friday. Officers say that the incident happened around 12:30 a.m. in the 900 block of East Waterloo Road. An employee who reported about the robbery says that they were robbed at gunpoint. Then the robber fled by foot. Police say that the robber hid in the bathroom until closing. Anyone with information is asked to call the Akron Police Department Detective Bureau.
The Kent State University Museum is hosting a Knit Together event at its Knitting Beyond the Body exhibition. Not only will you learn about the gallery, but a tour is also planned of the School of Fashion's Knit Lab, home to its industrial knitting machine program. You can join fellow creatives tomorrow from 4 to 6:30 p.m. by RSVPing to sroger42@kent.edu.
Well, there's still time to sign up for the 2024 Vitalent Blood Drive. The drive is being held tomorrow, Wednesday, February 7th, in the KSU Rec and Wellness Center seminar rooms from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments will be taken before walk-ins and photo ID is required. All blood donations contribute towards Vitalent scholarships for KSU students.
Good morning, Kent State. My name is Ryan Chanko, and this is your Tuesday morning weather report. When I stepped outside this morning, it felt like stepping straight into the South Pole. So let's take a look at our currently in Kent. And it has gotten a little bit warmer this morning. It's up to 38. I believe when I left the house this morning, it was 29. So that is great to see. The sun is shining, and that is helping us out a lot. Our dew point is sitting at 20 degrees today. That's why we saw some ice building up on our cars this morning. The wind east-southeast at 5 miles per hour. Not too bad, luckily, because it is, like we've been saying, a bit chilly out. 70% humidity and a full, beautiful 10-mile visibility today. Let's take a look at the rest of our daily outlook. Finally, sun, like we've been saying, 39 and sunny at noon. That's wonderful. Still going to need a coat, but at least it won't be cloudy. Wait, 3 p.m. There they come back. Frowny face, 44 degrees and cloudy. The sun might peek through, but it's a losing battle overall because it's 6 p.m. The sun goes away too. The moon's going to come out. The stars are twinkling in our graphic because we have clear skies and 37-degree temps tonight. Let's take a look at our Northeast Ohio temperatures. We're going to start with the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, sitting at 34 degrees today. We're going to go left now to Worcester. They're sitting at 33. Mansfield is freezing, 0 degrees Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit. And up on the lake, we're actually seeing a little bit of a warmer temperature, kind of right there, 34. And the rest of our Northeast Ohio region sitting around 36 degrees today. All right, everyone, that's all the time I have this morning for this morning's weather report. So wear a jacket and stay warm. I've been Ryan Chanko, TV2 Weather.
Thanks, Ryan. A federal civil rights lawsuit filed by 24 arrested Akron protesters has been settled. After the 2022 police shooting of Jayland Walker, demonstrators who gathered peacefully became victims of unnecessary violence and a mass arrest by officers. They sued the officers on the grounds that their constitutional rights have been violated and recently won their case, earning $45 million in damages.
It's been a year since the train derailment in East Palestine, which released and burned off hazardous chemicals. The city now has a new campaign to begin again with a vision of a vibrant downtown scene. Officials agree it will take time, but continue to say that the village is safe. The new slogan is Pride, Tradition, and Progress. Officials are hoping to make East Palestine better than it was before, but some have their doubts.
Cedar Point's newest coaster, Top Thrill 2, will open this summer with limited access. A single-day Fast Lane Plus ticket will allow for one-time access, while a Fast Lane Plus season pass will allow for one ride per visit, according to the park's app. Top Thrill 2 will become the tallest coaster at Cedar Point, featuring 3 high-speed launches between 2 420-foot towers. You can join the thrill on the coaster's opening date this summer, May 4th.
A driver has been taken in for a hit and run which killed Cassandra Fear, a local businesswoman. Cuyahoga County prosecutors have taken in 78-year-old Gus Blavos, who faces a felony charge of failure to stop after an accident and a misdemeanor charge of vehicular homicide. The accident occurred on the 3700 block of West 130th Street. Blavos was found to have 12 convictions for traffic offenses dating back to 1998 and 6 accidents dating back to 2006.
Later in the show, find out how Batman has become a real-life daytime hero, helping people down in Waco, Texas.
And see how the new King of England is doing after his recent health diagnosis and what his plans are for now.
Kids will spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food. An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Fancy pants peanut butter? A big screen television?
You haven't even brought a sofa yet.
A motorcycle? When your father finds out, he's gonna flip his shoes with 2 buckles? What do you even need 2 buckles for? Mr. Big Shot, buying whiskey shots for everybody in the bar. From the looks of it, I'd say nobody even remembers. Feed the pig.
King Charles III has been diagnosed with cancer at age 75. The palace states that his public duties have now become second priority to his health while he's treated. Prince William and Queen Camilla will carry out duties of the monarch while the king takes time to return to his full strength.
The U.S. immigration system could be seeing changes if a long-awaited Senate bipartisan border deal and foreign aid package becomes a law. The proposal was unveiled Sunday to address crises including the intensifying migrant surge at the southern border and conflict overseas. The changes would include a new process for U.S. citizenship and raising the legal standard of proof to pass the initial screening for asylum and more. A volunteer fire department is getting ready to graduate 19 new recruits. Among them, a 75-year-old retired nurse, Mary Jacuzzi, says she joined the program to give back to the community. She says it can be overwhelming at times, but encourages others who are considering to join.
And now, your TV2 Sports Report.
Hello and good morning, Portage County. I'm Jordan Hiles, and this is your morning sports report. Because sports don't stop, neither do we. In a battle between two top-ranked MAC gymnastics teams, on Sunday afternoon, the Kent State gymnastics team fell to Ball State 196 to 195. Sarah Haxton won her first event on the season with an impressive routine on beam, scoring a near-perfect 9.9. On vault, Kennedy Weinpert placed second and Nastia Rudikskaya placed third. On beam, Sarah Haxton placed first and Heidi Schultz placed second. And on floor, Danny Fertez placed third. The Flashes returned to the MAC Center on Sunday, February 11th for a Mid-American Conference matchup with Northern Illinois at 1 p.m. Fans are encouraged to wear their beach-themed attire as part of the Dreaming of Warmer Weather promotion. The Flashes returned to the MAC Center after a 31-point victory against Buffalo this past weekend. The Kent State men's basketball team defeated Buffalo 82-52 inside Alumni Arena. The Flashes are now 4-6 in the MAC, averaging 80.8 PPG on their home court, and key player Jalen Sullinger leads the Flashes with 15.7 points per game in MAC play. Tonight, the Flashes return home to face Western Michigan at 7. Catch the action on ESPN+. On Monday night, the Cleveland Cavaliers defeated the Sacramento Kings 136-110 at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Key player Donovan Mitchell's 26 points led the Cavs to their 6th straight game. This victory for Cleveland has soared into the Eastern Conference 2nd seed behind the Celtics. The Cavaliers will be back on the road for tomorrow's game versus the Washington Wizards at 7 in the Capital One Arena. That's all for you this morning. I hope to see you guys tonight in the MAC Center for the TV2 Sports. I'm Jordan Hiles.
Well, if you're driving around Waco, Texas, you might see an unexpected sight. Badman out during the day. Badman is traveling around the city delivering care packages around the community. This Cape Crusader was actually homeless at one point and is hoping to do his part to help others. The backpacks he's delivering include items like hygiene products, snacks, and warm winter clothes.
Thank you for tuning into the Flashcast. I'm Lauren Cohen.
And I'm Dennis Farahani. Make sure to check out all these stories on KentWire.com.
Make it a sunny day, Portage County.
Brush, brushy, brush, brushy, brush, brush your teeth. Every day and every night. Now it's your parents' turn. Here's what you gotta do. Let them have your toothbrush so that they can brushy brush your teeth. Good job, you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now spit! Help your teeth stay healthy. Brushy brush with a grown-up every day.
When I was growing up, my mom was extremely tidy. We were trained to put things back where we got them from. One day, when I walked into my mom's house, I felt like I walked to someone else's house. There was stuff everywhere, and just growing up the way I grew up and to see this transition was very alarming.
When Sean talked to me, it was a wake-up call, and that's when I went to the doctor.
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
Hey, did you know that 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Go to theshelterpetproject.org